Welcome to another edition of Rod's Random Reviews. We're going to talk about brake caliper painting using a brush and not taking your wheels off. Enjoy. And what you see I'm doing here with my brake calipers is kind of using painter's tape the old-fashioned way, using some shop vac paper towels, taping them in there so if I get some drips. And I'm doing this, people might say the hard way, but anyway, I'll let you know how it turns out. Painting the brake calipers on a 650i BMW. Another look from this side before I'm finished. This is the left front, driver's front. So we'll see how this looks when I finish it up. Okay, a little bit about how I did my brake calipers with brush paint. Again, this is Rod's Random Review, so I'm reviewing how to do your brake calipers the easy way. So actually the first thing I did was I took my pressure washer, hooked it up, got it going, and I pressure washed the heck out of my wheels. Even stuck the pressure washer on the inside. Pressure wash the brake calipers like crazy. That way you don't have to do much sandpapering or steel brush. So this is just a little sandpaper I used. Wasn't much there after the pressure wash. So I did not want to take my wheels off. I didn't want to have to use a jack to jack it up and all of the braces underneath. So I just taped it up with some painter's tape. Use some shop towels, and I'm going to show you that in a second. So after I did all of that, then the next thing I did was clean the brake parts, and picked this up on Amazon. So after I cleaned the brake parts, let it dry, for it dries fast, so I think I waited, 15-20 minutes. Then I used this red caliper paint with a little paintbrush that's probably about the width of my finger. I think I threw the paintbrush away. They're like a dime a dozen for those things. And I did 3 coats, and I let it set, a few hours before I did the second coat. And then I think I waited the next day and did the 3rd coat. And then after it had dried several hours, then I just did some spray paint or with the Rust-Oleum clear seal. So I'm going to show you how it looks. Just so you know how I went about doing it. This might be a little crazy, but this is how I taped it up. I'll walk around. I've got a BMW 650i. Again, a little bit about how I taped it up. Sorry about the finger getting in the way there. Those of you that follow me know that I don't do any fancy editing or anything. I am, kind of a first take. What you see is what you get. And there's the front left, and here is the rear. Now one of the things I did do was just get a piece of what is this? Just a piece of cardboard or something, and put up under there when you get ready to spray paint it, so you don't get it on your brake wheels there. So anyway, in addition to that, so I'm going to take everything off and back up and show you how it looks. Here we go. Here's my brake calipers after the fact. So not bad for an amateur. All in, gosh, I don't know, what have I got into this? 25 or 30 bucks. I think the paint was 7 or 8 bucks. Maybe the cleaner was 7 or 8 or 9 bucks. And brake cleaner 7 or 8 bucks. Then the shellac type stuff. I do notice I've got a couple of places I need to do a little touch up. You know, I was doing it in the garage, and I did have a light on, but the light was just very, very hot. So there you have it, folks. You know, for 25 or 30 bucks, it looks like I've got, from a distance anyway, it looks like I may have $2,500 or $4,000 worth of brake calipers, but it's only $25 worth of paint supplies. So there you have it. You can do it with a brush. And you know, it's a 2013 650i, so I thought, well, you know, you can't damage it too much. You know, it's depreciated a lot over the past 7 years. But this Grand Coupe is very, very fast. And if you have a Grand Coupe, or any Beamer for that matter, to me, you can pretty it up for 15, 20, 25 bucks. And so there you have it, using a brush. I did not have to jack it up. I did not take the tires off. I just took my time, you know, painting it with a brush. Thanks for watching Rod's Random Reviews. If you want some helpful tips down the line, like this video and subscribe. You might find a tip that you can use around your house. Bye now.